1050 hertz. Flash flood watch. Here we go.
Here is a special message from the National Weather Service for the following counties in North Carolina: Alamance, Forsyth, and Guilford. Flash flood watch in effect through Saturday evening. The National Weather Service in Raleigh has issued a flash flood watch for a portion of central North Carolina, including the following counties: Alamance, Chatham, Cumberland, Durham, Edgecombe, Forsyth, Franklin, Granville, Guilford, Halifax, Harnett, Hoke, Johnston, Lee, Moore, Nash, Orange, Person, Sampson, Scotland, Vance, Wake, Warren, Wayne, and Wilson. Through Saturday evening, clusters of showers and thunderstorms will move northward across most of central North Carolina through Saturday evening. The greatest concentration of showers and thunderstorms is expected along the east of Highway 1 and in the vicinity of the Triad. Additional rainfall amounts between 1 and 3 inches will occur, with locally heavier amounts possible. The condition...
Whoa, what's on channel 1 now? WXL, what's that?
Spartanburg has issued a flood warning for east central Transylvania County,
okay.
North Carolina, until 8:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 2:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the Little River stream gauge was still indicating flood conditions. The river will only slowly recede into this evening as flood waters linger on Cascade Lake Road and adjacent areas. Some locations that may experience flooding include DuPont State Forest, Little River in Transylvania County, and Cedar Mountain. Most of flood deaths occur in vehicles. Do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level crossings. Only a few inches of rapidly flowing water can carry away your vehicle. It is not worth the risk. Please turn around. Don't drown. Here is a flood signal. Rapid rises on stream, and possibly some flooding of poor drainage areas or low-lying areas. Locations impacted include Greensboro, Winston-Salem, High Point, Asheboro, Lexington, Albemarle.
Wow. I've never had that happen to me before. I just wanted to catch a 1050 hertz flash flood watch. Then I hear a 1050 hertz tone behind WXL 42, and I thought, no. Sure enough, it was an aerial flood warning for Transylvania County again. I've never had that happen to me before, but I'll take it. Oh, this won't work. This won't work. This isn't gonna work. I'm gonna have to go out for this again. Whoa! Flash flood warning for Stokes.
Chemical in Queenstown. When it is safe to do so, please send your reports of flooding, including mudslides or flooded roads, to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free at 1-866-215-4324. Reports and pictures can also be shared on the National Weather Service Blacksburg Facebook page and on Twitter. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 9 p.m. for the following county: Stokes, North Carolina.
Will WTQR relay that? 1041. Will they even relay that? I think they already have by now. No, there it is.
Reports and pictures can also be shared on the National Weather Service Blacksburg Facebook page and on Twitter. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 9 p.m. for the following county: Stokes, North Carolina.
Those tones do sound awful. But I have a feeling I'm gonna have to make another Bunch of Floods compilation here. I have a feeling.
Stokes, and the following counties in Virginia: Carroll, Henry, and Patrick.
Another flash flood warning and this one's a pretty large one too. Let's take a look at that real quick. We already have another one, but they won't relay it, will they? No, they won't relay it. I'm gonna have to go to WXL42 again. I hear the 1050 hertz. Whoa!
Central Virginia, Pennsylvania County, until 9:30 p.m. Friday at 3:23 p.m. Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Danville, Alta Vista, Yanceyville, Bethel, and Hurt. This includes the following location: Danville Airport. When it is safe to do so, please send your reports of flooding, including mudslides or flooded roads, to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free at 1-866-215-4324. Reports and pictures can also be shared on the National Weather Service Blacksburg Facebook page and on Twitter. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 9:30 p.m. for the following counties: Caswell, North Carolina, and Pennsylvania, Virginia, and the Virginia independent city of Danville. Here is a special message from the National Weather Service for the following.
God, how many flash flood warnings did I catch so far today? How many flash flood warnings did I catch today so far? Let me see. I lost count, honestly. But, damn. More floods, please. I need the floods.
Earlier today, and more thunderstorms with heavy rain are moving into the region from the south. This will create new flooding and worsen ongoing flooding. Some locations
WKBC will relay this.
Boone, Jefferson, West Jefferson, Blowing Rock, and Beach Mountain. This includes the following location: Appalachian State University. Slides or flooded roads to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free at 1-866-215-4324. Reports and pictures can also be shared on the National Weather Service Blacksburg Facebook page. Here is a flood statement. Flash flood.
Well then, WKBC is going to relay this one because it's for Ashe and Watauga counties. I already caught it off of WNG 538. I have the volume on low because copyright is something that YouTube hates with a passion. And I don't want to get a copyright strike for the fucking music they play on there. So I can only hear it myself, hopefully. But WKBC is going to relay this flash flood warning that was just issued for Ashe and Watauga counties. I did catch it off of Channel 3. I had a little trouble catching it at first. But I think I should use a different radio. Let's see. Which radio should I use? Let's try the 993. It's worked before. There they go.
County in northwestern North Carolina, Ashe County in northwestern North Carolina, until 9:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time Friday at 3:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Minor flooding continues from heavy rainfall earlier today, and more thunderstorms with heavy rain are moving into the region from the south. This will create new flooding and worsen ongoing flooding. Some locations that will experience flooding include Boone, Jefferson, West Jefferson, Blowing Rock, and Beach Mountain. This includes the following location: Appalachian State University,
Does IM bot want now? Oh my god. Ugh. Another flash flood warning for Ash and Watauga, including the city of Boone. Yeah, WKBC relayed that. WTQR didn't because those counties are too far away. Oh. Let's try some. See if I can do what I did on May 10th.
10 miles an hour.
Yeah, that'll work. Oh. Hi, Spider. Are you enjoying the bunch of floods? Are you enjoying the floods? Oh, there's another spider there. Are you guys enjoying the floods as I am? I'm sure you are.
Showers likely until midnight.
Yeah, that'll activate. That'll activate. It's a signal that's good enough, at least. But, yeah, just got that flash flood warning. This is definitely going to be another compilation. I do not know, but another flash flood warning has been issued for Rockingham. Should we pick it up? No, I can't even pick it up. Time for an alternative, and that's, you guessed it, 104.1 WTQR. Yes, I am ready for more. Thank you.
Rockingham County, western Pennsylvania County, the city of Martinsville in south central Virginia, Henry County, southeastern Franklin County in west central Virginia until 9:45 p.m. At 3:47 p.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Eden, Reedsville, Martinsville, Whitworth, and Mayodan. This includes the following locations: the Martinsville Speedway and Martinsville Airport. When it is safe to do so, please send your reports of flooding, including mudslides or flooded roads, to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free at 1-866-215-4324. Reports and pictures can also be shared on the National Weather Service Blacksburg Facebook page and on Twitter. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 9:45 p.m. for the following county: Rockingham, North Carolina, and the following counties: in Virginia, Henry and Pennsylvania, and the Virginia independent city of Martinsville.
Wow, that was perfect timing. Another one for Rockingham, city of Martinsville, Franklin, Henry, and Pennsylvania counties. Just to fill in the gap. Quite literally. If I do say so myself. Shit! Why did it not activate? Why didn't it activate? I don't even know.
Then a slight chance of thunderstorms after midnight. The National Weather Service in Greenville-Spartanburg has issued a flash flood warning for northwestern Caldwell County in western North Carolina, southeastern Avery County in western North Carolina until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 3:48 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Up to 2 inches of new rain may fall on top of already saturated conditions. Drainages of the Johns River and especially Wilson Creek are expected to flood. Some locations that will experience flooding include Blowing Rock in Caldwell County, Grandfather Mountain State Park, BR, Parkway Linville Falls to Grandfather, Edgemont, Globe, Upton, Collettsville, and Pine-Ola. Runoff from heavy rain into creeks and streams will cause sudden increases in water levels.
The National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a flash flood warning for northwestern Caldwell County in western North Carolina, southeastern Avery County in western North Carolina until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 3:48 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Up to 2 inches of new rain may fall on top of already saturated conditions. Drainages of the Johns River and especially Wilson Creek are expected to flood. Some locations that will experience flooding include Blowing Rock in Caldwell County, Grandfather Mountain State Park, BR, Parkway Linville Falls to Grandfather, Edgemont, Globe, Upton, Collettsville, and Peninsula.
I have a question for you, 993. Why the hell didn't you activate?
Saturday night, mostly cloudy. Showers and thunderstorms likely.
How is that signal not good enough for you? Come on, little buddy. See if the 519 can get channel 3. No. Not a chance in hell. But I got it off of 92.1 and 97.3. God. I had a feeling they would issue another FFW for Avery and Caldwell. Is that what Nicholas messaged me about? Yes. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. There it is.
Service in Blacksburg has issued a flash flood warning for eastern Surrey County in northwestern North Carolina, Yadkin County in northwestern North Carolina, eastern Carroll County in southwestern Virginia, southwestern Patrick County in southwestern Virginia. Until 10 p.m. Friday at 3:59 p.m., flooding continues from heavy rainfall earlier today, and more thunderstorms with heavy rain are moving into the region from the south. This will create new flooding and worsen ongoing flooding. Some locations that will experience flooding include Mount Airy, Fairview, Flat Rock, Yadkinville, and Hillsville. When it is safe to do so, please send your reports of flooding, including mudslides or flooded roads, to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free at 1-866-215-4324. Reports and pictures can also be shared on the National Weather Service Blacksburg Facebook page and on Twitter. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 10 p.m. for the following counties in North Carolina, Surrey and Yadkin, and the following counties in Virginia, Carroll and Patrick.
I had a feeling they would relay. It took them a while. Cancels aerial flood advisory. Yep. For Surrey and Yadkin and Carroll and Patrick, Virginia. Yeah. Well then.
The National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a flash warning for eastern McDowell County in western North Carolina. The National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg, 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:23 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated a series of heavy rainfall. Eastern storms moving repeatedly northward across the foothills from Glenwood to Eagle in McDowell County to near Ashford, and series of heavy rain. Moving repeatedly northward across the foothills from Glenwood to Eagle in McDowell County to near Ashford and Table Rock in Burke County. These showers were producing indicated a series of heavy rain producing showers and thunderstorms moving repeatedly northward across the foothills from Glenwood to Eagle in McDowell Nebo, Pleasant Gardens, Glenwood, and Ashford. Flooding is likely along the Johns River north of Morganton, with Playmore Beach Road, Johns River Road, and possibly low areas along Corpening Ridge Road.
Along the Johns River north of Morganton, with Playmore Beach Road, Johns River Road, and possibly low areas along Corpening Ridge Road. Nebo, Pleasant. Flooding is likely along the Johns River north of Morganton, with Playmore Beach
Turn around, don't drown. When it is safe to do so, please report flood waters or landslides flowing over roads or threatening property to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101.
Only a few inches of rapidly flowing water can carry away your vehicle by calling toll-free. It is not worth the risk. 100-267. Turn around, don't drown.
Location where it occurred, including roadways, nearby cross streets, stream names, and other landmarks.
Calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101 by posting on our Facebook hazards using NWSGSP. Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred, including roadways, nearby cross streets, stream names, and other landmarks.
The National Weather Service in Greenville-Spartanburg has issued a flash flood warning for eastern McDowell County in western North Carolina, western Burke County in western North Carolina, until 8:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:23 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated a series of heavy rain producing showers and thunderstorms moving repeatedly northward across the foothills from Glenwood to Nebo in McDowell County to near Ashford and Cable Rock in Burke County.
These showers were producing rainfall at rates of 1 to 1.5 inches per hour, and these heavy showers will likely continue until at least 7 p.m. Flash flooding will likely develop in the warned area by early evening. Some locations that will experience flooding include Morganton, Marion, Glen Alpine, Lake James State Park, Table Rock, Lake James, Nebo, Pleasant Gardens, Glenwood, and Ashford. Flooding is likely along the Johns River north of Morganton, with Playmore Beach Road, Johns River Road, and possibly low areas along Corpening Bridge Road affected. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level crossings. Only a few inches of rapidly flowing water can carry away your vehicle. It is not worth the risk. Please turn around, don't drown. When it is safe to do so, please report flood waters or landslides flowing over roads or threatening property to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101 by posting on our Facebook page or via Twitter using hashtag NWSGSP. Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred, including roadways, nearby cross streets, stream names, and other landmarks.
For Burke and McDowell counties. There's it is on the 993. I also got it off of 106.9, 99.9, and 92.1. So, flash flood warning on JJY85!
The National Weather Service in Greenville-Spartanburg has issued a flash flood warning for Davie County in the Piedmont of North Carolina until 7:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:39 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated an area of heavy rain showers with embedded thunderstorms moving slowly northward across Davie County. These thunderstorms were producing rainfall at rates of 1 to 2 inches per hour, and additional heavy rainfall is likely through 6 p.m. Flash flooding will likely developing soon in low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flooding include Moxville, Cooley, Sheffield, and Farmington. Flooding is most likely along Eliza Creek, Hunting Creek, and Little Creek across the western and central parts of the county. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level crossings. Only a few inches of rapidly flowing water can carry away your vehicle. It is not worth the risk. Please turn around, don't drown. When it is safe to do so, please report flood waters or landslides flowing over roads or threatening property to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101 by posting on our Facebook page or via Twitter using hashtag NWSGSP.
Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred, including roadways, nearby cross streets, stream names, and other landmarks. These are the 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time observations for the Charlotte metropolitan area on Friday, May 18th at Charlotte Douglas International.
There they go already.
The National Weather Service in Greenville-Spartanburg has issued a flash flood warning for Davie County in the Piedmont of North Carolina until 7:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:39 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated an area of heavy rain showers with embedded thunderstorms moving slowly northward across Davie County. These thunderstorms were producing rainfall at rates of 1 to 2 inches per hour, and additional heavy rainfall is likely through 6 p.m. Flash flooding will likely developing soon in low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flooding include Moxville, Tuolumne, Sheffield, and Farmington. Flooding is most likely along Eliza Creek, Hunting Creek, and Little Creek across the western and central parts of the county.
Well then. I'm speechless. But there's only one thing to say. Thanks for scaring the shit out of me, KJ185!
Spartanburg has issued a flash flood warning for central Rutherford County in western North Carolina until 8:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 5:31 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated a series of showers and thunderstorms moving slowly northward across Rutherford County and producing torrential rainfall at rates of 1 to 2 inches per hour. These showers and thunderstorms were affecting locations that have already received heavy rainfall earlier today and also over the past 48 hours. Flash flooding will likely develop in this area. Some locations that will experience flooding include Rutherford, Spindale, Shingle Hollow, Greenville, Thermal City, Union Mills, and Forest City. Flooding is most likely along Cherry Creek and Big and Little Camp Creeks in the Union Mills area, with Camp Creek Road possibly affected. Most of flood deaths occur in vehicles. Do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level crossings. Only a few inches of rapidly flowing water can carry away your vehicle. It is not worth the risk. Please turn around. Don't drown. When it is safe to do so, please report flood waters or landslides flowing over roads or threatening property to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101 by posting on our Facebook page or via Twitter using hashtag NWSGSP. Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred, including roadways, nearby cross streets, stream names, and other landmarks. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for the central and southern mountains, including the actual layers tonight, showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms until midnight, then a chance of...
It's for Rutherford. Oh, and I forgot to do this. Flash flood warning for Polk and Rutherford!
National Weather Service in Greenville-Spartanburg has issued a flash flood warning for northwestern Rutherford County in western North Carolina, Polk County in western North Carolina, until 10:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 7:13 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated a series of heavy rain producing showers and thunderstorms moving repeatedly northward across Polk County and into western Rutherford County. These showers were producing rainfall at rates of 1 to 2 inches per hour, and this heavy rainfall will continue through at least 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. spring. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level crossings. Only a few inches of rapidly flowing water can carry away your vehicle. It is not worth the risk. Please turn around. Don't drown. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. When it is safe to do so, please report flood waters or landslides flowing over roads or threatening property to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101 by posting on our Facebook page or via Twitter using hashtag NWSGSP. Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred, including roadways, nearby cross streets, stream names, and other landmarks.
I don't know what you guys are doing back there, but I just got a flash flood warning for Polk and Rutherford, and I think the camera picked you guys up. So, explain. Explain. While I'm in the Puma outfit, explain.
I don't know. That's why
But yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what he said, but if you guys don't know who these guys are, Little Miss Devious and Warren OHWXA798. They witnessed me catch that.
The National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a flood warning for McDowell County in western North Carolina, western Burke County in western North Carolina until 11:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 8:14 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated additional showers and thunderstorms redeveloping to the south of McDowell and Burke counties. Radar and rain gauges indicate that 1 to 3 inches of rain have fallen across this area today, and additional rainfall at rates of 1/2 to 1 inch per hour will be possible through late evening. Some locations that will experience flooding include Morganton, Marion, Glen Alpine, Old Fort, Linville Falls, Lake James State Park, Table Rock, Lake James, Nebo, and Ashford. Flooding will continue along the Johns River 6 miles north of Morganton. This will impact Claymore Beach Road, Johns River Road, and low spots of Corponing Bridge Road. Sections of Highway 90 north of Collegeville may flood as well. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level crossings. Only a few inches of rapidly flowing water can carry away your vehicle. It is not worth the risk. Please turn around. Don't drown. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. When it is safe to do so, please report flood waters or landslides flowing over roads or threatening property to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101 by posting on our Facebook page or via Twitter using hashtag NWSGSP. Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred, including roadways, nearby cross streets, stream names, and other landmarks. The National Weather Service.
Aerial flood warning this time for Burke and McDowell. Aerial flood warning. Yep, there it is. Nice. Flash flood warning for Ash and Watauga.
The National Weather Service in Blacksburg has issued a flash flood warning for Watauga County in northwestern North Carolina, Ashe County in northwestern North Carolina until 3:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Saturday at 9:23 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Showers and a few thunderstorms with heavy rain continue to affect Ashe and Watauga counties. Earlier rainfall totals of 3 to 7 inches have been reported, and additional heavy rainfall is expected overnight. The Watauga River and Sugar Grove will be in moderate to major flood, and serious flooding continues especially in and around Fosco. Numerous roads remain closed due to flooding. Some locations that will experience flooding include Boone, Jefferson, West Jefferson, Blowing Log, and Beach Mountain. This includes the following location: Appalachian State University.
Good.
Never drive into areas where water covers the road. Turn around, don't drown.
When it is safe to do so, please send your reports of flooding, including mudslides or flooded roads, to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free at 1-866-215-4324. And pictures can also be shared on the National Weather Service Blacksburg Facebook page and on Twitter.
The National Weather Service in Blacksburg has issued a flash flood warning for Watauga County in northwestern North Carolina, Ashe County in northwestern North Carolina, until 3:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Saturday at 9:23 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Showers and a few thunderstorms with heavy rain continue to affect Ashe and Watauga counties. Earlier rainfall totals of 3 to 7 inches have been reported, and additional heavy rainfall is expected overnight. The Watauga River at Sugar Grove will be in moderate to major flood, and serious flooding continues especially in and around Fosco. Numerous roads remain closed due to flooding. Some locations that will experience flooding include Boone, Jefferson, West Jefferson, Blowing Rock, and Beach Mountain. This includes the following location: Appalachian State University.
Oh! Wait for it. Wait for it. Whoa. Wow.
The National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a flash flood warning for
Northwestern Caldwell County in western North Carolina, eastern Avery County in western North Carolina.
2:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 10:17 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, very serious flooding and high water conditions continue across northwest Caldwell County and eastern Avery County.
Radar and rain gauges are indicating some 4 to 6 inch rainfall totals in these areas over the past 6 hours and additional showers and thunderstorms redeveloping from the south will produce additional rainfall at a rate of 1/2 to 1 inch per hour into the early morning hours. Flooding with persistent areas already flooded and new
Flash flooding will likely develop. Some locations that will experience flooding include Newland, Blowing Rock in Caldwell County, Van Rails, Beach Mountain in Avery County.
Crossroads, Shaky Mountain, Seven Devils, Grandfather Mountain State Park, the Village Parkway.
Linville Falls to Grandfather and Edgemont. Major flood states will be reached along Wilson's Creek at Edgemont.
Whoa.
This will cause additional homes adjacent to Wilson's Creek to flood. Residential flooding is likely near the intersection of Laurel Lane and Edgemont Road. Flooding will continue along Old Johns River Road and Wilson Creek Road. Mudslides may develop in any areas with steep terrain. Most of flood deaths occur in vehicles. Do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level crossings. Only a few inches of rapidly flowing water can carry away your vehicle. It is not worth the risk. Please turn around. Don't drown. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. Numerous roads, parking lots, and bridges will be threatened by heavy rain and rapidly rising streams and creeks. Please pay close attention to road signs indicating a flood-prone area. Obey all barricades, even if water is not currently open. The National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a flash flood warning for northwestern Caldwell County in western North Carolina, eastern Avery County in western North Carolina, until 2:15 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 10:17 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, very serious flooding and high water conditions continue across northwest Caldwell County and eastern, indicating some 4 to 6 inch rainfall totals in these areas over the past 6 hours, and additional showers and thunderstorms redeveloping from the south will produce additional rainfall at rates of 1/2 to 1 inch per hour into the early morning hours.
Flooding will persist in areas already flooded and new flash flooding will likely develop. Some locations that will experience flooding include Doolin, Blowing Rock in Caldwell County, Banner Elk, Beach Mountain in Avery County, Cross North, Sugar Mountain, Seven Devils.
Eastern Daylight Time. At 10:17 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, very serious flooding and high water conditions continue across northwest Caldwell County and eastern Avery County. Radar and rain gauges are indicating some 4 to 6 inch rainfall totals in these areas over the past 6 hours and
along Old Johns River Road and Wilson
It's on
Creek
both
Road.
stations now.
Mudslides may develop in any areas with steep terrain. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Do not attempt to cross water-covered road.
develop. Some locations that will experience flooding include Doolin, Blowing Rock in Caldwell County, Banner Elk, Beach Mountain in Avery County, Cross North, Sugar Mountain, Seven Devils, Grandfather Mountain State Park, BR, Parkway, Lakeville, the homes adjacent to Wilson's Creek to flood. Residential flooding is likely near the intersection of Laurel Lane and Edgemont Road. Flooding will continue along Old Johns River Road and Wilson Creek Road. Mudslides may develop in any areas with steep terrain.
That's what it was.
County in western North Carolina, western Burt County in western North Carolina, until 4:15 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 11:08 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated a series of heavy rain producing showers and thunderstorms McDowell and Burt County.
Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated a series of heavy rain producing showers and thunderstorms moving repeatedly northward across McDowell and Burt counties. Showers were producing rainfall at rates of 1/2 inch per hour, with the rain falling on areas already saturated by 2 to 4 inches over the past 6 hours. Some locations that will experience flooding include Morganton, Marion, Glen Alpine, Old Fort River north of Morganton, Lake James State Park, flooding and road closures, and Ashford. Serious flooding will develop along the Johns River north of Morganton.
God.
Do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level crossings. Only a few inches of rapidly flowing water can carry away your vehicle. It is not worth the risk. Please turn around. Don't drown. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize.
It is not worth the risk. Please turn around. Don't drown. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. Numerous roads, parking lots, and bridges will be threatened by heavy rain and rapidly rising streams and creeks. Please pay close attention to road signs
Indicate areas where flooding can occur rapidly and without warning. The additional heavy rain will increase the risk of landslides, especially in areas where slides have occurred in the past. Be especially alert if you are near a stream, especially at the base of a mountain or
areas where slides have occurred in the past. Especially alert if you are near
Nashville, North Carolina. Climate
National Weather Service in Greenville. Burt County in western North Carolina, until 4:15 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 11:08 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated a series of heavy rain producing showers and thunderstorms moving repeatedly northward across McDowell and Burt counties. These showers were producing rainfall at rates of 1/2 inch per hour, with the rain falling on areas already saturated by 2 to 4 inches over the past 6 hours. Some locations that will experience flooding include Morganton, Marion, Glen Alpine, Old Fort, Linville Falls, Lake James State Park, Table Rock, Lake James, Nebo, and Ashford. Serious flooding will develop along the Johns River north of Morganton. Expect flooding and road closures on Johns River Road, Old Johns River Road, Valley View Circle, Highway 90, Corpening Road, and Attico Road. Also hard hit by flooding will be the area from Glenwood to Nebo. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level crossings. Only a few inches of rapidly flowing water can carry away your vehicle. It is not worth the risk. Please turn around. Don't drown. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. Numerous roads, parking lots, and bridges will be threatened by heavy rain and rapidly rising streams and creeks. Please pay close attention to road signs indicating a flood-prone area. Obey all barricades, even if water is not currently over the road. Barricades are in place for your protection and indicate areas where flooding can occur rapidly and without.
The BMH's 2-minute limit is an absolute joke. They did tone it. This must be serious.
The National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a flood warning for central Rutherford County in western North Carolina until 2:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 11:22 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated that widespread heavy rainfall was tapering off across the central and eastern portions of Rutherford County. However, high water conditions will continue across much of Rutherford County into the early morning hours due to runoff of the excessive rainfall.
Ouch.
Some locations that may experience lingering flooding include Rutherford, Spindale, Shingle Hollow, Green Hill, Thermal City, Union Mills, and Forest City. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level crossings. Only a few inches of rapidly flowing water can carry away your vehicle. It is not worth the risk. Please turn around. Don't drown. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. When it is safe to do so, please report flood waters or landslides flowing over roads or threatening property to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101, by posting on our Facebook page, or via Twitter using #NWSGST. Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred, including roadways, nearby cross streets, stream names, and other landmarks. The flood advisory continues.
Well, I guess I was wrong, because they actually toned it during blackout hours, which is between 11 and 7 p.m. So this must be serious. Yeah. It's the same thing with... Okay then. Well, they did not tone aerial flood warnings before during blackout hours. So this must be really serious. I mean, it's already serious. Oh, if you're wondering who I'm talking to, guys, it's Miss Devious 5.5 million, aka Norfolk Southern Storm. So, yeah. She just watched me catch that aerial flood warning for Rutherford County. Flash flood warning for Caldwell County.
11:37 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. The Little River at Penrose stream gauge continued to indicate
Wait
flooding
for it.
conditions.
Wait for it.
The river will only slowly recede.
Wait. Do they even serve Caldwell? I don't think they serve Caldwell. No, that's on Channel 3.
Central Caldwell County in western North Carolina. 2:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 12:22 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar and automated rain gauges indicated heavy rain falling across the warned area. Flash flooding is already occurring, with flood waters coming down the Johns River and Mulberry Creek toward Collettsville, specifically on Attico Road and Collettsville Road. Some locations that will experience flooding include Collettsville. Excessive rainfall over the warned area will cause mudslides near steep terrain. The mudslides can consist of rock, mud, vegetation, and other loose materials. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level crossings. Only a few inches of rapidly flowing water can carry away your vehicle. It is not worth the risk. Please turn around. Don't drown. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding.
and hilly and mountainous terrain. There are hundreds of low water crossings which can be dangerous in heavy rain. Low water crossings can be submerged by flood waters quickly and without warning. Never attempt to travel across flooded crossings. Find an alternate route. It takes only a few inches of swiftly flowing water to carry vehicles away. When it is safe to do so, please report flood waters or landslides flowing over roads or threatening property to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101 by posting on our Facebook page or via Twitter using hashtag NWSGSP. Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred, including roadways, nearby crossings, streams, and other things.
The National Weather Service in Greenville-Spartanburg has issued a flash flood warning for West Central Caldwell County in western North Carolina. Central Caldwell County in western North Carolina until 2:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 12:22 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar and automated rain gauges indicate heavy rain falling across the Ward area. Flash flooding is already occurring with flood waters coming down the Johns River and Mulberry Creek toward Collettsville, specifically on the Dr. Road. Some locations that will experience flooding include Collettsville, excessively. One area will cause unlike near City and other loose materials like can consist of flood on the current vegetation. Do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level crossings. Only a few inches of rapidly flowing water can carry away your vehicle. It is not worth the risk. Please turn around. Don't drown. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. In hilly and mountainous terrain, there are hundreds of low water crossings which can be dangerous in heavy rain. Low water crossings can be submerged by flood waters quickly and without warning. Never attempt to travel across flooded crossings. Find an alternate route. It takes only a few inches of swiftly flowing water to carry vehicles away. When it is safe to do so, please report flood waters or landslides flowing over roads or threatening property to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101 by posting on our Facebook page or via Twitter using hashtag NWSGSP. Your message should describe.
Well then, that's one, that's two, that's three flash flood warnings, but it's the same warning. But who cares? But yeah, I still caught it. I'm gonna have to pick up 97.3 on my recon because the 519 is doing absolutely terrible at that.
Broadcasting from the Iredell County.
So the recon will be used from now on for 97.3, and I'll still use the 300 for 92.1, 106.9, etc. Unless I can find a way to get that signal back on the 519. Oh well, we'll see. And what was that? Oh God. Collettsville, Caldwell County. Emergency management reports flash flood at 12:29. Just now. Water 2 feet deep at Collettsville Elementary School parking lot coming out of the Johns River. Adeco Road, I don't know how you pronounce that. Adeco, and Collettsville Road closed. Holy crap. This is some serious shit right here. This is bad. This is not something to be fooled around with. This is really bad.
4 to 6-inch rainfall totals in these areas over the past 6 hours and additional showers and thunderstorms redeveloping from the south.
$1 million question.
Rainfall at rates of 1/2 to 1 inch per hour into the early morning. Will persist in areas all. Northwestern Rutherford County in western North before the water recedes, and light to moderate rain showers will continue off and on through the night. Up to 6 inches of rain have fallen since Friday evening. Some locations that will experience flooding include Hendersonville, Columbus, Flat Rock, Fairview in Buncombe County, Tryon, Saluda, Chimney Rock State Park, Bat Cave, Mill Spring, and Tuxedo. With any additional rain that falls, landslides will continue to be most common along and near the Saluda Grade and surround areas in western Polk County. Lingering flooding will be most likely in Polk County along the Green River, North Faculite River, Little Cove Creek, Silver Creek, and Panther Creek. Expect flooding in northwest Rutherford County along Cove Creek, Kid Creek, and other tributaries that feed Lake Lure. Buncombe County flooding will be most likely along Rock Creek and Laurel Creek east of Fairview. Henderson County flooding will be most likely in the eastern half from Hendersonville to south of Edneyville. Most of flood deaths occur in vehicles. Do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level crossings. Only a few inches of rapidly flowing water can carry away your vehicle. It is not worth the risk. Please turn around. Don't drown. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. The additional heavy rain will increase the risk of landslides, especially in areas where...
Yep.
The National Weather Service in Greenville-Spartanburg has issued a flash flood...
Wow. I have never heard an aerial flood warning that severe before. I have never heard an aerial flood warning that severe before. Wow. I thought they would consider blackout hours on this since it's just an aerial flood warning, because they've done that before. But right now, GSP is simply not giving a shit. They are toning anything and everything right now. Ew. It's a beetle. There's a beetle flapping its wings on my screen. So do I. Bugs that do this. Well, there's a certain bug I like, but bugs like this, no thank you. I'm going to turn the volume low on the... I'm going to turn it on 3. The alert volume so it doesn't wake anybody up. Look, it's still there. Hey, how about this? You want more, don't you? I think it's attracted to the light in my room. And my camera's out of focus. Great. And of course it's...
Are you fingerprinting that beetle?
I was. And now my camera's out of focus. That's great. I think I got it now. Nope, still out of focus. Wait, there we go. Like I said, there's a certain bug I love. But bugs like these, no thank you. And what does Blacksburg want? Oh, area forecast discussion. Don't care about that. Yeah, right there it is right there. Aerial flood warning for Buncombe, Henderson, Polk, and Rutherford. I guess the flash flood warning got replaced.
This is a river flood product for the following counties in North Carolina: Davidson and Davie. The National Weather Service in Raleigh has issued a flood warning for the Yadkin River at Yadkin College from this morning to late Sunday night, or until the warning is canceled. At 1 a.m. Saturday, the stage was 11.1 feet. Flood stage is 18 feet. Minor flooding is forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage late this morning and continue to rise to near 20.5 feet towards midnight tonight. The river will fall below flood stage Sunday afternoon. Impact at 21 feet. Flooding threatens lower level permanent campsites at the Thousand Trail Preserve off of 64. the official National Weather Service forecast for the Mooresville area.
West of tonight, cloudy with a chance of showers with it.
Okay, that easily had to be the quietest KJY85 alert I've ever gotten. That had to be easily. That had to be the quietest KJY85 alert ever. They toned it regardless. They're not caring about blackout hours at this point. They just toned it. Look, flood warning. Yeah, the 262 activated. 521 activated. 996 activated. Sanjian version 5, version 2 didn't activate because they were off. Same story with these. This didn't activate. I don't know why.
Rain 40%.
Because I don't know why. Oh, the 74210 activated. Zone guard activated. On display mode. I was just about to do, like, put all the radios in display mode.
Chance of rain 50%. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy. A chance of showers and...
Wednesday night, thunderstorms until midnight. Mostly cloudy with a chance of showers. Lows in the mid.
Huh. I know to put this thing. But yeah, flood warning. That activated on display mode. That activated on display mode. Display mode. I don't know how you put... I don't know how you engage display mode on the Sanjian.
By tonight, the river will fall. Sunday after. Impact at 21 feet. Flooding threat. Level
Ugh. I don't know, Katie.
Western North Carolina and upstate South Carolina. For today, showers and thunderstorms will continue across the area.
I don't know, sweetie.
Produce torrential.
Thank God I silenced them all.
Will be possible with stronger storms.
Flood warning. I still don't know why this app didn't activate.
On North Carolina, Western North Carolina.
Oh man. Aerial flood warning for Avery and Caldwell.
Watch and listen for falling rocks, mud, trees, and other debris. When it is safe to do so, please report flood waters or landslides flowing over roads or
Again, issued a flood warning for Central Rutherford County in Western North Carolina until 2:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 11:22 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicates indicated that widespread heavy rainfall was tapering off across the central and eastern portions of Rutherford County. However, high water conditions will continue across much of Rutherford County into the early morning hours due to runoff of the excessive rainfall. Some locations that may experience western Burke County in western North Carolina.
You know what?
The National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a flood warning for northwestern Caldwell County in western North Carolina until 8:15 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Saturday. At 2:13 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, emergency management reported ongoing flooding along Wilford Creek and the Johns River in West
Caldwell County. Although heavy rainfall has ended, it will be sometime before the water recedes. Up to 6 inches of rain have fallen since Friday evening. Some locations
that will experience flooding include Dewin, Blowing Rock in Caldwell County, Van Rail, Beach Mountain in Avery County, Cronford,
Sugar Mountain, Seven Devils, Grandfather Mountain State Park, Blue Ridge Parkway, Linville Falls to Grandfather and Edgemont. Most of flood deaths occur in vehicles. Do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level crossings.
Only a few inches of rapidly flowing water can carry away your vehicle. It is not worth the risk. Please turn around. Don't drown.
Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. In hilly and mountainous terrain,
there are hundreds of low water crossings which can be dangerous in heavy rain. Low water crossings can be submerged by floodwaters
quickly and without warning. Never attempt to travel across flooded crossings. Find an alternate route.
It takes only a few inches of swiftly flowing water to carry vehicles away. When it is safe to do so, please report floodwaters
or landslides flowing over roads or threatening property to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101 by posting on our Facebook page or via Twitter using hashtag NWFGST. Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred, including roadways, nearby cross streets, stream names, and other landmarks. The slow-moving locust in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a flash flood warning for McDowell County in western North Carolina, western Burke County in western North Carolina, until 4:15 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Official National Weather Service
Forecast. And Burke counties.
That was nice. I cut it off of 2 stations, WNG 538 and, yep, bunch of floods indeed. Caught it off of WNG 538 and WXL 56. And there's only one thing to say about all of this. I can't say it loudly. You are doing 2013, aren't you, Katie? Katie.
Yeah.
Katie. You're referring to 2013, aren't you? Aren't you? Katie.
What the fuck? You? What the fuck? What? Bunch of fuck.
Oh man, the way I sounded in 2013. Where has the time gone? Or where did the time go? Whichever you prefer. Back then, before this 120 didn't have that special mark, but does now because I know someone very special. But back then it didn't have that, and I didn't know that special person. And if you're watching this, you know who you are, so just say it in the comments. But, yeah. Time has gone by fast. It really has. It was only last year, on this very day, that I was catching SVRs on 4 of my radios. My 120, my 519, my old 12262, but that's not the same one, and my version 5. They've all been there. Tomorrow's going to be a special day for an anniversary, and what better way to celebrate with BUNCHA FLUDDZ? Because you gotta love.
BUNCHA FLUDDZ, BUNCHA FLUDDZ, BUNCHA FLUDDZ.
Hey, Katie. You know what they say? You always gotta love.
BUNCHA FLUDDZ, BUNCHA FLUDDZ, BUNCHA FLUDDZ.
You always gotta love that BUNCHA FLUDDZ. So, I've never gotten this much floods in my life. I've never got this many flood warnings and flash flood warnings combined in all my life. This is insane. It really is. Oh man. Wilkes.
The National Weather Service in Blacksburg has issued a flash flood warning for western Wilkes County in northwestern North Carolina until 6:15 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 2:20 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated a slow-moving band of heavy rain showers with isolated embedded thunderstorms extending from Elkville northward to Ilbar. This activity could bring another 1-3 inches of rain to this region.
Oh,
over the next
1-3.
The ground in this area is saturated from several inches of rain over the past few days. Flash flooding is imminent. Some locations that will experience flooding include Boomer, Wilbar, McGrady, Darby, and Wilkesboro Reservoir. Excessive rainfall over the warned area will cause steep terrain. The mudslide Reddy's River, Darnell Creek, Mulberry Creek. Be especially cautious at night when it is hard to when it is safe to do so, please send your reports of flooding, including mudslides or flooded roads, to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free at 1-866-215-4324. Reports and pictures can also be shared on the National Weather Service Blacksburg Facebook page and on Twitter. The National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a flood advisory for East Central Madison County in western North Carolina, Mitchell County in western North Carolina, western Avery County in western North Carolina, central Buffalo County in western North Carolina, Yancey County in western The National Weather Service in Blacksburg has issued a flash flood warning for western Wilkes County in northwestern North Carolina until 6:15 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Again, at 2:20 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated a slow-moving band of heavy rain showers with isolated embedded thunderstorms extending from Elkville northward to Ilbar. This activity could bring another 1-3 inches of rain to this region over the next 2 hours. The ground in this area is saturated from several inches of rain over the past few days. Flash flooding is imminent. Some locations that will experience flooding include Boomer, Wilbar, McGrady, Darby, and Wilkesboro Reservoir. Excessive rainfall over the warned area will cause mudslides near steep terrain. The mudslide can consist of rock, mud, vegetation, and other loose materials. This includes the following streams and drainages: Reddy's River, Darnell Creek, Mulberry Creek, Clear Branch, and Earlier Creek.
You always gotta love Blacksburg and their unexpected warnings. And you always gotta love 97.3 WKBC FM, who serve Wilkes County, North Carolina. Trying to sound like the announcer here. This is gonna be quite awkward. From North Wilkesboro to Charlotte, 97.3 WKBC FM. I just relayed that. To our fellow listeners, there is a flash flood warning in effect for Wilkes County until 6:15 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Alright, enough sounding like the announcer. Or trying to, at least. But, point is, they issued it for Wilkes. On the gym. Or, I shouldn't say on the gym. On the dot. Right on the dot. I think in 2 minutes GSP is gonna issue another aerial flood warning for Caldwell. I think that's what GSP is gonna do. And I wouldn't be surprised if they did. They might, because they issued this last aerial flood warning for Avery and Caldwell right when the FFW for the same area expired at 2:15, and this next one for Caldwell expires at 2:30, and it's 2:28 now. So in 2 minutes or the next minute, they might issue another aerial flood warning. If they actually do, I'm going to be surprised, because that would mean that I called that shit. But only time will tell. So any minute now. It's 2:29. Will they issue it or not? Will they issue it or not? Will Greenville-Spartanburg issue an aerial flood warning for Avery and, well, not Avery, for Caldwell County? Will they issue a new aerial flood warning in the next 30 seconds? We shall see. To be honest, I don't think they will. They might. I don't know. I have no idea. But there's still that one part in my heart that rhymed that thinks that they will. I don't know. I don't know if it's wrong or right, but flash flood warning just expired for that area. I don't know. I don't know. They may or may not. 2:30. They might issue it ahead of time. Well, not ahead of time, but a couple minutes ahead from now. They might issue it a couple minutes from now. That's all it's displaying. I don't know. I don't think so. Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Oh well. Oh my god, that scared me. It's the climate reports that are coming in now. Yeah, they come in at 2:31, I forgot. They probably won't issue another. I don't know, we'll have to see. We shall see. $232. Ah, well. That'll do, I guess.